You know, the call stack always reminds me of my workouts. Each function call is like loading another plate on the barbell. If you keep adding plates without lifting the weight off, eventually you can't handle the load anymore. I must say, the LIFO approach makes sense. It's like doing your reps and sets in order. The last thing you pick up is the first thing you put down. Keeps things tidy, neat. But here's a question. What happens when something inside that function throws an error, or calls another function that never ends? Does the stack crash right away? Or is there a way to recover? Because in life sometimes things pile up unexpectedly, and you gotta find ways to manage the pressure before you break. Also, why do we even use a stack for function calls? Why not just a regular list or queue? I get that it's about the flow of execution, but sometimes I wonder if it's a weakness hiding as a strength, like how sometimes my spell choice looks strong, but is actually brittle. Finally, I think about segmentation faults. It's like your body or mind breaking down from overuse. When the stack overflows, it's a clear sign you pushed too hard without rest. How do you think programmers learn to avoid that? Discipline? Early error checks? Or is it just trial and error until you break and learn? And what about recursion? That's when you call a function inside itself. It feels like the ultimate test of endurance for the call stack. Without a proper base case, the stack just keeps climbing like me, pushing for one more set even when my muscles scream stop. It's a reminder that sometimes humility and limits are just as important as strength and courage. What do you think? Does the call stack teach us more about programming, or about life? Because honestly, both are just about managing what's on top, and knowing when to let go.